everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Today's date, February the 25th, 2019, and I have a story for you guys about a couple who went on a cruise and ran into a nightmare. And you know what? This is a story that can happen to any of us. Listen to this. All right, here we go. I have two people here. They're from New Jersey. I have Carol. She's 80 years old. I've got Bertram. He's 82. They went on a cruise on the Allure of the Seas, their 16th cruise together. This couple knows what they're doing when they go on a cruise ship. They joined their Rotary Club friends and went on a one-week cruise out of Miami, and it was headed to Nassau and headed over to Roatan in Mexico, and it was going to be great. A couple of days into the cruise, Carol noticed that she was having issues because she noticed that there was blood in her stool, and she did the right thing. She thought she went to the ship's doctor to talk about it. The ship's doctor took her vitals and ended up with a blood sample and wanted to take a count of her red blood cell count. He didn't like the level, thought it was a bit low. He told her if it drops anymore, I'm going to have to make other moves. And when they got to Costa Maya, that was the problem. They took another sample there, and her blood count was way too low for the doctor's liking. And he told her, you have to get off the ship here, go to a hospital, or get back to the USA right now, because it's going to be at least 2 more days before we get you back home on this cruise ship. They arranged a cab for $600, 200-mile cab ride to Cancun, Mexico. They flew them from Cancun to Mexico City, and from Mexico City they were supposed to fly to Miami, but the couple changed the flight to get them home to Newark, where they're from, on United Airlines. Once back in Newark, they went to their doctor right away. The doctor ran some tests, and she's fine. It's not serious whatsoever. She does not have to go to the hospital. The couple now is home, and they're licking their wounds, counting the amount of money they lost, $3,400 plus, to get them from the ship in Costa Maya, Mexico, back to Newark on an emergency basis. And luckily for them, she didn't have to go in an ambulatory type scenario. She got to fly regular commercial airlines. The stress alone of the trip, if that wasn't bad enough, was tough. But despite all that, at 80 and 82 years old, they made it home. They're okay, but their cruise is ruined. The cruise line has offered a 20% credit on a future cruise. They're not impressed. And you gotta wonder, if you don't feel well on a cruise ship, would you take a chance going forward to go see the ship's doctor when you're 48 hours away from getting back to your home port? You might get kicked off the ship too. It kind of makes you wonder how this is going to work. I don't know. Join me Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, Saturdays at 2. We talk cruise ships 6 days a week, and we're going to talk about this story going forward. Subscribe today, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.